In the bustling town of Catville, excitement was in the air. It was time for the Great 9 Lives Race, a legendary contest where all the alley cats vie for a chance to win the most prized possession, an extra life. The cats of Catville gathered under the giant oak tree in the park, ready to start the race. Among them was Socks, the smallest and scrappiest kitten. While the other cats worked on improving their speed and agility, Socks had a different plan. "I might not be as fast, but I've got brains," he muttered to himself with a twinkle in his eye. As the race began, the bigger cats bolted down the path, their sleek bodies swiftly navigating the course. Socks followed a few paces back, observing each participant's strategy carefully. He knew the race course like the back of his paw and had discovered several hidden shortcuts over the years. The first part of the race took the cats over a steep hill. Socks watched as the faster cats raced past him, some struggling against the incline. Socks, on the other hand, knew of a secret path that wound through the bushes, allowing him to avoid the hill and save his energy. Next came the hurdles, a set of wooden beams that the cats needed to leap over. Socks wasn't the best jumper, but thanks to his keen memory, he remembered a fallen board nearby that, when pushed aside, made a perfect tunnel. He slid through effortlessly, while the others were busy leaping. "Just you wait," Socks thought as he sped up, starting to catch glimpses of the other cats. The final stretch of the race involved crossing the roaring river. Many cats braved the current, some stopping to have a sip of water. Socks, however, knew something they didn't. On a moonlit night, he discovered a sturdy footbridge covered in leaves, hidden a few yards upstream. Using his clever shortcut, Socks hurriedly crossed the river, finding himself leading the pack. As the finish line came into sight, Socks pushed himself harder, even as his heart pounded like a rattling drum. The other cats could hardly believe their eyes when they saw him head straight to the ribbon. With one final leap, Socks dashed across the finish line to the cheers of the crowd. "Socks wins!" came the jubilant shouts. The elder cat, Old Whiskers, presented Socks with his extra life. "You've shown everyone that brains can beat Brawn," he purred proudly. Socks stood tall, basking in the admiration, and knowing that his cunning had won him the day. From then on, all the Catville cats knew that it wasn't the size of your paws, but the smarts in your head that truly counted. And somewhere, in the back alleys of the town, the giant oak watched over its clever champion as he napped peacefully, dreaming of all the adventures still to come.